Hello, my name is Clarence Brown, and I'm retired United Methodist elder from the Virginia Union Conference, and honored to be a coach for the SBC 21 coaching cohort. Today, we share a text. It comes from the book of James, chapter 1 and verse 5. I ask that you might now listen to and for the word of the Lord. James says to his people, "If any of you are lacking in wisdom, ask God, who gives to all generously and ungrudgingly, and it will be given to you." The word of God for the people of God. Thanks be to God. James writes to a first century church that is scattered to the 12 tribes in dispersion, he says in the opening. And I don't know about you, but these past couple of years have challenged us, left us off balance, confused us, and presented to us trials and challenges the like of which we have not seen before. Many of the old ways that have provided avenues to success for us are no longer available. Some of the things that we used to do that connected people to Christ are no longer efficient or effective. But in answer to that challenge for the first century church and perhaps even to us, James says, if any of you are lacking wisdom, ask God. So if we study our scriptures, if we pray regularly, if we inhabit and open our hearts and minds to the leading of the Holy Spirit, which is the very essence of Christ amongst us, and follow it, no matter what those challenges or no matter what the situation may look like or call for, we will be wise. And so my encouragement for you today is that in all your seeking, you might seek wisdom. God bless you today and always.